Wait, Anthony Fantano made a video about this?
Provide like a little bit of cover for anybody. Well, hi and hello, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well. Maybe you'll be doing less well after this very weird and kind of stomach-churning news. Before I get into that, let me give a quick shout out to our sponsor, good people over.
No, motherfucker, I didn't pre-watch it. That person sent a link with a fucking timestamp. Annoying.
Gotta know, 10% off your order. So as this headline says, this is the news that is making the rounds on social media. Capitol Records has signed its first AI-powered virtual rapper, FN Mecca. Seemingly, this thing has a bit of a following going and some endorsement deals as well. Safe to say there's maybe some industry plantage going on here, especially since this thing isn't even a person. But with the signing of this AI artist, Capitol Records has also released a new single with FN Mecca, which features streamer Clicks and also Gunna. Diving deeper into this.
Wait. Clicks? Isn't that the Fortnite kid that I did the Andrew Tate content with? And Gunna? Isn't Gunna in prison? Bro, I want to fucking hang out with Gunna. Gunna literally would have avoided prison if he came on the show instead of his management saying that, like, I was too controversial, okay? Yeah, I said it. And I still fucking ride to free Slime, free YSL, free Young Thug, free Gunna, obviously, but remember, he didn't want to come on, or at least his management didn't want to come on the show, and then they collab with 100 Thieves, and guess what? 100 Thieves? They're thieves. I'm just saying. Okay. Wait, a pic of FN Mecca's creators? I don't think they can say that. Oh. I mean, there's... This is so funny. This guy knows... This guy knows what's going on and is literally there like, I'm just trying to get a paycheck. Please don't take a photo. Okay, please. Just let me fucking... Listen. Just don't... I don't want to be associated with this. Don't fucking... God damn it. He's like, listen, some people are just trying to make money, okay? Like, bro, why are you wearing a balaclava in the in the office? It's like, oh, because it's cool, I think. I think it's cool. It looks cool. That's why I'm wearing it. It's not because you're filming. It's just... Not because I don't want to be associated with this project ever. And I know exactly what's going on here, and it sucks.
Yes, contract signed with Capitol Records, virtual rapper powered by AI, as it's said in this article, in this piece here, that the lyrics are mostly or partially decided by some kind of computer program. But I guess FN Mecca's vocals right now are voiced by a person. Who that person is, and if that person is always the same person on any given song, we don't really know as of right now, but I guess the lyrics are being generated by some kind of computer program. It's also said that Mecca was created...
yeah, he's just like, I'm wearing the balaclava because it's cold in here. It has nothing to do... It has nothing to... Yeah, who typed the lyrics into the computer? Who typed the lyrics? There's only one black guy in the studio. Who typed the lyrics? What are they? Did they bring him in just to write the N-word? They were like, hey, listen, Kyle, you got to come over here, man. Yep, it's that time again. Who typed them? Oh, that's so funny. This is so dumb.
By one Mr. Anthony Martini, who is a music manager that now I guess is like, you know, the co-founder of this record label that originally signed.
So the AI rapper FN Mecca is controlled by a white guy who repeatedly gets it to say the N-word in its lyrics. How are you feeling about this, dude? Hip hop news accounts are the last bastion of real journalism in this country, okay? It's my favorite type of content. It is my favorite, it's my favorite type of media. They are the real ones. They're the best posters, and they're the real ones. They're the only people that are doing real. They're the only people doing real journalism. Yeah, y'all rocking with this, or how are y'all feeling about this? Is also opening up the conversation in a way that is not dissimilar to Philip DeFranco. Where he's like, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on academics? His community is super misogynistic. Yeah, of course it is. What do you mean? No, my thoughts on academics are that he's a clown. That's not true. I love academics. Please, let's collaborate. I think he's very cool. I think he's right about Drake. And he is not the CIA. He's not the FBI. He's not a cop. And his features on gang warfare in Chicago did not greatly escalate tensions. And let's do content together, please. Okay. Let's get back to Anthony Fantano.
Mecca, but now Mecca is on Capitol Records. Mecca was co-created by this Brandon Lee dude as well. Anthony Martini I've heard of before, as he does seem to have some clout in the music industry, or has had clout in the music industry for quite some time. You can see that he looks a bit like Johnny Sins, but maybe a bit more sussy. I don't know why it sounds like it's doing like a really bad 6ix9ine or like Zillakami impersonation, or why the vocals are sounding so seemingly like stretched out in such an ugly and horrid way. Look, there's probably more that could be understood and learned about the process of how exactly FN Mecca comes together. Truth be told, though, what's most likely the case is that, yeah, there's probably just like a touch of AI involved sometimes in either the music.
No source, just post. Yeah, no, I love these. Dude, Rap TV is the best. And then the entire fucking comment section is like, better than NBA Makeup Boy. Young boy better, fuck you, ratio. Dude, I don't know why I don't follow Rap TV. It's like one of the greatest accounts for news. It's kind of fucked up. I should follow more of these accounts. Little TJ billboard that says I'm back has popped up in New York City. Lil Yachty turns 25 today. Hey, look, see, this is how I stay up to date with everything that's going on. Keep my ear to the ground, if you will. Y'all rocking with cocaine consumption? Bro, Rap TV's an awful account. Yeah, I know, man. That's what makes it awesome. You didn't call Boat for his birthday? I think I'm the only person that's on Twitch that has no immediate contact with Lil Yachty. Like, that's literally, he's all over. He's all over Twitch, except just not. I don't
use
know
a
him,
composition
so-
end of the instrumental or the lyric generation end on things, but you know, that involvement is just enough to call this thing AI, to make it sound sexier, cooler, newer, fresh, like, you know, some kind of groundbreaking thing, when in actuality most of what is going into this thing is a lot of very conscious, manipulative.
The motherfucker saying you don't listen to music? Yeah, exactly. Which would make me the perfect person for him to interact with. I'm kidding. I think he's a very nice dude.
Human marketing. Like, nowhere in this piece or others have I seen any kind of insinuation that the way FN Mecha looks or the way he is pushed to people and marketed to people, that any of that is AI generated. Most likely no.
Are you dating anyone? Yes. Your mom. Look at chat. Oh, chat lit the fuck up. Oh, that's so good, dude. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Fucking got him, bitch.
The AI generation bullshit is just thrown in there to make the FN Mecha angle generally more interesting, and also provide like a little bit of cover for anybody who is involved in this project, who
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
maybe may look bad being associated with some kind of, I don't know, cartoon rapper that raps the N-word, or is essentially presenting to young music listening audiences a Fortnite style parody of what you know, just like clout chasing, multicolored hair mumble rappers look like on social media. This looks like some weird ass fucking NFT bullshit. This looks like some really ugly, disgusting, cynical portrayals of hip hop culture. It's pretty clear that the industry, or at least like Capitol Records, doesn't really see rap or rapping as anything else other than just, you know, a cash cow to present fans with some kind of cartoonish parody of, in order to pull money out of their pockets. Now, thankfully, the track that was just dropped that involved Gunna and everything, the Florida Water track, sucks and is ass and is totally boring. And I mean, maybe it'll get a bit of a bump. Maybe there'll be some hype behind it out of interest for, you know, the oddity of this whole thing. But generally, as a song, it sucks and is pretty shit. Like, if you legit enjoy that track, there are dozens and dozens, if not hundreds and hundreds of other ones out there right now that sound like it and are produced better, rapped better, and are generally just like more entertaining. Like, I get and I understand that the compositional and lyrical and production standards for a lot of things have dropped to the point where it is easy for any dumbass computer to come in and copy and mimic and recreate.
Bro, the thing I don't get about this is like, what happened? Are there not enough like black men that the record labels exploited, that they had to like invent one that you can like further exploit, I guess, where you're like, well, you know, they're not. They literally were like, it's not enough that we have 360 deals that are basically like reinforcing slavery for people. Okay, a lot of people don't make it and get so super fucked over. That's not enough. We should just not even give a single dime to a black person by. Like, we should just build one. Like, we should have white people build it so that, like, even the dimes are going to the white person instead. I mean, I guess it's just, like, for the novelty aspect of it. It's not new. It's not different. It's not in any way, shape, or form unique. Gorillaz did it better, I think. There are obviously international versions of this, like, what is it, Hatsune Miku or whatever. Yeah, that's it.
create just about anything that is topping the charts these days. But at least at the end of the day, behind those very bland and unimaginative hits, there are people there doing people things, having people needs and people wants and desires. And look, I get and I understand that there
I
are
don't think Miku says the N-word +1 for Japan.
a lot of artists out there, and there are examples out there of virtual artists and virtual bands and people who are like, you know, hitting the stage or hitting a song in character.
Also,
AI generated music has been a point of discussion, a pretty heavy point of discussion over and over and over for the last couple of years. So of course the conversation around it and the instances of it were only going to get more intense, become more popular. You should also do your best when creating to be uncopyable, to have a style, a sound, and an approach that can't merely just like be fed into some kind of computer program or algorithm and be instantaneously copied just like that. Because the easier you make it, the simpler you make it,
Stop, chat.
the more dumbed down you make it, the more likely you are going to see instances of this where, yeah, you can just like dress a Fortnite character up in some kind of trendy looking outfit and then have them spitting over a very basic trap beat with some AI generated lyrics that read like 3 dozen other rappers' actual fucking lyrics. Regardless of whether or not you enjoy or get anything out of the music, there are rappers who put a lot of work and effort and heart into what they do. And now shit like this, all this does is threaten the ability for a guy like Young Thug or a guy like Gunna to do what they do and do it successfully, and also like see the benefit of doing what they do, because they now have to compete with some computer generated bullshit. Shit like this will most likely be our undoing, which I hope I never see in my lifetime. Those are my thoughts. Make sure to leave yours down in the comments. Are you loving FN Mecca, your new
Mifu doesn't see anything wrong with a cartoon saying the N-word. I mean, if it's voiced by a black person and if it's like if it's a black cartoon, like obviously that's different. But ultimately, I don't care. I think it's just like funny. It's just funny. This is a funny story across the board. That's why I'm going along with it. It's not like the fucking worst thing on the fucking planet.